My injuries would be I was diagnosed with TBI, had a mortar come in and hit our Hummer, got degenerative arthritis from shrapnel in my right arm, certainly PTSD.
While I was in a couple of blasts within a month of each other. A few years after those, my wife found me seizing, and they ran some tests and found that I had brain lesions, and they diagnosed me with traumatic brain injury.
I found out that a couple years ago that I have PTSD, anxiety, depression.
What attracted me to the No Barriers expedition is just finding the lost camaraderie. I think as a veteran, that's one of the things that I've missed most about the service is I tend to find that I have a hard time relating to everyday people, and No Barriers offered me a chance to come out and reconnect with my brothers and sisters that I served with.
I am hoping No Barriers helps me to overcome my fears of trying new things and getting out in the world and talking to people. I've been kind of like a snail in my shell, kind of hiding from the world. So this is definitely not normal for me, but I'm proud of myself for actually going through with it. I just want to try new things and see what I'm made of, see what I can do.
I think on this trip, the biggest challenge for me was the hiking. I was not as prepared as I thought I was to hike up to 7,800 feet, especially with that much weight. But it was really good to see, everybody was pushing each other, carrying packs for each other, whatever we had to do. Like this group really came together.
I have a huge fear of water. Huge fear, but this is definitely just being around others who aren't afraid to jump in and get in there. It helps me. It helps me to just get in there.
That's the fun way.
Last year when I did the No Barriers through the Grand Canyon, it was really kind of an eye-opener for me. It brought me away from the past that I had and got me to live a little bit more in the present, and I was able to be more active and be more involved and be a better spouse and a better dad, and that really changed something for me. So I wanted to come back as an alumni coach and be that example of something that, positive that can come out of this.
Being out in the wild kind of for 7, 8, 9 days is not something that you do every day. And to be able to do that and really challenge yourself and step out into a group of people that you've never met is a challenge. And it was a good challenge. It's been a fun challenge, and I've really enjoyed it.
So I think the biggest thing that it did was it made me become more active. It's gotten me to think about things as, what's my next challenge? What's the next thing that I want to go do? I'm looking at everybody here and talking to them about what do they want to do and how are they going to challenge themselves and how are we going to move forward. So that's helping me just kind of continue my growth and then hopefully help others as well.
I believe what I'll take away is just the calmness, the serenity of being out here. Every day when we're back at our homes, everything is chaos, everything's busy, you're always moving. I feel I'm taking away is just the time to reset myself and to be able to help and heal myself a little bit better.
It's been a very, like I said, a close kind of communication with all of us, and we are all kind of feel like we can tell each other everything.
It's nice being here because everybody here makes sure you're okay, and it's really nice for somebody to ask, are you okay? And it's been a long time since I've had people actually ask me if I'm okay. So I want to be stronger. I want to be stronger for my kids so that I can just not hurt anymore.
I think the biggest thing with being back is being able to just see other people doing this and realizing that, you know, it's not about just this one-time thing. It's continuous growth. It's pushing yourself to do the next thing. I think the No Barriers lifestyle really, it kind of cuts to the chase. It's something that, you know, gets your mind off of the things that are going and tries to help you move forward, and then challenges you to go do something different as opposed to just getting over what's happened. It puts another challenge in front of you, and I think that's a big part of what makes it special.